Zebediah, if we can find the humility to lay aside our differences during this significant moment, I think we can both soberly admit the attitudes of our congregations are no longer directed by us.
I have cause enough to lay blame at the feet of Hillel's sympathizers.
To what end? We have a common problem. Jesus the Nazarene operates entirely outside our jurisdiction, dismissive of tradition and precedent. He pushes the people's attitudes toward an uncharted realm of thought, alien to both our interpretations of Torah. The time for unity is now.
Yes.
I hereby motion to open the floor for proposals that can be agreed upon and presented to the high priest for immediate authorization.
I have documented Jesus' actions, teachings, and rumors of signs longer than anyone.
Objection. I have witnessed as much as Shmuel. We met him for the first time at the same day in Capernaum.
Sustained.
I said documented, not merely witnessed. And what have you done about it?
Actionable proposals, gentlemen.
The matter of the ghost of Bethany. The preposterous notion that Jesus the Nazarene called forth from the tomb a man 4 days dead and decaying, raised to life. The witnesses are few, but vocal.
What is so odious to you about the resurrection? What affront does this present to God's law? Torah only requires 2 or 3 male witnesses of sound mind and body.
Once again, you misunderstand me, Rabbi. I myself have witnessed his signs, most of them harmless. But such wonders also cloud people's judgment and may be part of his strategy to distract for his true purpose. That is what has ultimately led to this emergency meeting.
Why wasn't the meeting called immediately upon learning of the resurrection? Maybe something has happened to cloud people's judgment.
The rumor now has a stranglehold on the people who are convinced he is the anointed one.
If they believe he can raise the dead, why wouldn't they assume he is Messiah?
Precisely. People believe Lazarus died and was resurrected by Jesus. In reality, it was an elaborately constructed hoax.
Lazarus' death certificate was registered.
The man hid in a tomb until his childhood friend called for him to emerge.
Registered with the city of Bethany's municipal coroner, signed by a notary.
Who's to say the coroner wasn't part of the hoax?
Me.
A shock to no one, Yusuf. Tragically, Jesus has now forced us into a situation where to protect our people, we must consider drastic measures. If the people are following a man falsely claiming he raised Lazarus from death, we make sure he's dead.
Now the issue is being addressed.
You're suggesting murder, Shmuel?
I have always taken seriously the lives of our own, and I would never suggest such an act without extreme cause. But from the 3rd book of Moses, whoever blasphemes the name of the Lord shall surely be put to death. All the congregation shall stone him.
This goes too far, Shmuel. Lazarus is a faithful Jew.
It is written in the 2nd book of Moses, you shall keep the Sabbath, for it is holy for you. Everyone who profanes it shall be put to death. Whoever does any work on it, that soul shall be cut off from his people.
Jesus is the one accused of these violations, not Lazarus.
But Jesus has committed these infractions, and the only reason you're not holding him accountable is because you're entranced with the idea he has divine powers to raise the dead.
Let's put it to a vote. Scribes, ready the ballots.
Yes, I agree, let's vote. Who believes in Holy Scripture and who believes in a Nazarene?
Right, come.